Let's talk about Nick Ball for a sec. This is a big fight. This is a big opportunity for you. But first impressions of him as an opponent, you have the common opponent of Ray Vargas. You caught Ray obviously when he was a little younger, maybe a little fresher, but I don't think he was too different against Nick. What are your thoughts on him as an opponent and as a champion?
No, you know what? Like I've always said this, and I'm gonna continue to say this. Nick Ball is, he's a true champion, man. He went out there against Ford, and he had that draw against Ray Vargas, but then he came back and he won that world title, and he's undefeated. He's a hardworking guy. He's exactly what I thought. I knew he was gonna be a quiet guy, but I knew he was gonna work. I knew he was gonna be like one of those hardworking guys. Like, he's the first at the gym. He's the last at the gym. And like I said, man, he was very respectful. He was really cool. Him and his promoter, and but yeah, I knew he was gonna be a hardworking guy, and sure enough, he is. But like I said, there has to be that I have to figure out a way to win this fight.
Well, it was funny because I watched just like the tail end of the presser you guys did the other day, and I knew you'd be taller, but you're a lot taller than he is. Do you see that as an advantage, or do you think like,
Actually, you know what? It's funny. I thought I was gonna be taller than him, but no, he's not as short as I thought he was gonna be. He's actually taller than I expected. But I mean, he's gonna come to fight. He's gonna try and I know he's gonna try and muscle me around, which is okay. At the end of the day, this is a fight. You can't just be moving around. You gotta against somebody like Nick Ball, you have to obviously stand your ground. You can't let him get too comfortable pushing you too. I just wanted the opportunity, which has been presented. And I just, I'm not gonna go out there, oh, what if? No, man, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give it everything I got. And I'm gonna try and make history for my city. Santa Ana, baby.
he's been able to out hustle some good fighters. Ray Ford's a good fighter. Ultimately, he lost a bunch of rounds against Ray and then was able to come back. What do you feel like you have that those guys don't?
We'll find out, because those guys are tough. I'm gonna be honest with you, those guys are tough. But then you also gotta remember that Ray Ford went up to 130 after the fight. So, like I said, as a
Yep.
fighter, as a fighter, killing yourself to make weight is very hard.
Ronnie, should you win this fight against Nick Ball, what do you kind of see for the rest of your career?
You know what, man? Right now, I'm just focused on Nick Ball because this guy he's a champion for a reason, and he's undefeated. So this is the guy that I want to go out there and I want to look sensational, and it's in his backyard. We went to the UK. That was my first time going to the UK. I loved it, but right now everything's on Nick Ball. All my attention's on Nick Ball. All my focus is on Nick Ball. I'm not looking past anybody until after October 5th.